Okay guys, I'm going to tell you a little history quick before my camera dies. Here's a 4020. Batteries have been removed because we haven't had enough money to get batteries right now, or don't need it. It has a little problem of the hydraulic system overheats, and plus we don't have use for it anymore because we used to use it for raking hay, but we use other tractors with air conditioner and this one's not needed. So this is about a 70s model. It didn't come with a cab. We almost bought it new. It was probably about 5 or 6 years old. So we've owned this tractor ever since then. It's been overhauled a few times, and it needs new tires bad, but not going to worry about it. We might sell it, I don't know yet. And then this is my grandma's dad's tractor, Massey Ferguson 65, 4-cylinder Wisconsin engine. There's stuff wrong with it. It's been sitting for a long time. I wish it would run again. Some reason the starter keeps breaking the cone off in there, and it just, when you hit the starter, it goes wham and it breaks the cone off right away. So that's why it's sitting. And then the safety switch here, it come out of the block and it won't start now, so I don't know what the deal is. So we'd like to get it started, but unfortunately that's the problem. It should be ran. I don't know if the engine's seized. I hope not, but it's a good little tractor. Like I said, it runs good. I'll explain that in a minute. This is a Ford 250. It's not F-250. It's a 69. I don't know the mileage. It's flipped over so many times. This used to be our two-wheel drive fencing pickup. This pickup is the one we quit using and bought that brown Ford diesel. Yeah, we were driving this thing. Carbureted V8. I don't know the size of the engine, guys. Let me see if I can get it open here. The water pump went out on it now, and the rear end and everything else. Maybe you guys know what size engine that is. It's pretty doggy. It does not have much power, but it always started. It always ran good. The engine does turn over. See, it doesn't have very good compression. I can turn it, but I'd start it and show you guys, but this one, however, it will not suck the gas up from the tank. So we've tried it so many times, we cannot get it started. You pour gas in the carburetor, it'll run, that's it. So this one's pretty much out of the question. Tires flat. It's been sitting here for probably 10 years. It's a stick shift, of course, and this was my first truck. I drove this on the farm when I was 9 years old. Start young. So, yep, and the keys on the left side. Had a CB radio. That thing worked. Here's the lawn CB radio. Antenna goes way up there. And this was our fencing truck and chasing cattle trucks. This one was abused. You can see the combine hit it. My grandpa did that. It's been abused way worse than that brown Ford. That's probably why it's sitting here. He was backing up with the combine and he tipped it upside down the truck. So it landed on its roof. I was surprised it's still alive. But yeah, this truck has been abused way worse than that brown Ford. And that's probably why the engine has no compression, and it doesn't burn much oil, but it does a little. So yes, this truck has seen better days. So now let's get on with this Case VAC. I don't know what year, 40s, 50s. 4-cylinder, burns oil, doesn't run. So we've tried getting it started, but it's shot. So this one's not worth fixing. We may sell it. I don't know if somebody wants parts, but it's not any good, the engine. I don't know about transmission. I have no idea. I couldn't get it to run more than 30 seconds. Here's the tractor we used with the air conditioner instead of the 4020. It's a 4430 John Deere. It's been overhauled twice. It's got probably, well, that's got about at least 15,000 hours on it. This one has 10,000 hours on it. This one's got air conditioner and heater and everything. And it's had its up and downs and problems. We put brand new tires on here, as you can see. That's expensive. And then we have the first Super M. It was made in South Dakota. We bought the first one. And this is it here. It hasn't been ran for years. As you can see, we should get it running. Then we got an old Ford truck back there. I'm not sure what year it is, where it's got the manifolds on top of the engine, which is rare. And I don't know why they quit using it. Don't ask me. Nobody will tell me the story. I don't know what's going on with that. Then they just started using that, and then they used that brown Ford from then. And then here is my grandpa's old M. He passed away in 2001. I remember the horror stories of him backing up with this thing all the time and running over dogs and running over everything. And, you know, it's just the way he was. He didn't mean to. He just didn't look. And I don't think it starts. I don't know. No, battery's dead. I didn't think it would start. It hasn't been ran for probably 10 years. So it's a Super MTA, and this is kind of cool. They put a homemade power steering system on there. See that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But the only trouble is this thing doesn't get around in the snow very good. It just sat and spun. So they had a new starter put on there just recently. But we should sell this thing. It just sits here. It's a waste, really. But yeah, maybe I can get on this side. You guys gonna see this better or not? Yeah, there's the keys and stuff there. It's hard to show you guys. It's so dark in there. Yeah, there's the CB radio antenna. Goes way up there. Here's the back of it here. Yeah, there's case VIC. And there's that Ford. I wonder if I can get over there and show you guys that Ford. I don't know what. I don't exactly know what's wrong with this truck. I have no idea. I don't even know if I can show you guys the engine. It's got the keys still in there. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea, guys, what's wrong with this truck. I don't know. It's been sitting here for many years. I wonder if this door opens so I can show you the engine here. No raccoons in here. Yeah, see, the manifold runs across here. I've never seen such a thing. Hey, that's a cleaner engine than the other one. Is it seized? Oh yeah, heavens yeah, she seized. Wow. That'd be kind of cool to see if that thing would run. What's the deal with all this traffic? What's it look like over here? I've never seen this thing pulled out before, so. There's the battery goes there. Huh? That's smart, right next to the carburetor. Huh. I wonder why they quit running this for. Is the starter still in it? I don't know, I can't. Yeah, it's still in there. I don't know what the deal was. Huh. Oh, yeah, that engine's seized. I wonder why they quit running that for. Let's see if there's oil in there. I don't know, I never looked. Oh, there's oil in there. Wow. It's got to be at least 30 years old. Oh boy, that oil don't smell good. It smells burnt. I don't know. There might have been something wrong with this truck. Huh, look at that muffler runs all across there. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool, actually. It don't look too terribly bad, does it? 79 was the last year it was ran. Huh. That's a long time ago. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Can't get that carburetor off either. Huh. Interesting. Well, guys, thanks for watching. It's been a while since I looked at this engine, probably 10 years ago, so yeah. It's definitely a fixer-upper. It'd be interesting to see it run, actually. Damn, that's loud.